Good evening all, welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we're going for a beer that has been recommended to me by one of my subscribers, Nathan Coates. You know who you are. You've mentioned this a couple of times and it's an interesting one for me because we're revisiting the low alcohol stroke no alcohol section of the channel, and it is this beer here. It is Pistonhead's Flat Tyre Dry Hopped Lager. Now lager is a beer that I don't drink an awful lot of, but craft lagers that I've found have had so much more flavour than your commercially available rubbish, that I thought I'll give it a try. And alcohol free is always good. I like to try these alcohol free things because hey, we've all got times where we've got to be designated driver, or let's say we're on call for work and you need to be aware of your faculties and all that jazz. And yeah, I thought, well, give this one a try. It'll be a nice, hopefully a nice summer drink. What can I tell you about it? It says important information. With hints of tropical fruit and citrus, Pistonhead Flat Tyre features an aromatic, balanced, pleasant bitterness, naturally carbonated, and it's a lager that pours smoothly without an overinflated head. And it says it's not alcohol free for the purposes of UK food law, but it is 0.5%, so we can forgive it a little bit. And it is imported to the UK, which suggests it's brewed abroad. It is indeed, it's brewed in Sweden. So yeah, brewed in Sweden. What can I tell you? Well, it says on the top it's non-alcoholic and it's brewed with mosaic hops. So the mosaic to me often brings a little element of dank. So I'm hoping to get a little bit of that in here. Anyway, so that's the can again. And in usual low alcohol style, low calorie. For 100ml is 20 calories. So we're what, talking 60 something calories for the whole can. So anyone who's on a bit of a diet, this could be something to go for. So yeah, I like the artwork. I like what it stands for. Will I like the beer? Let's find out. So let's pop top. Let's see what we get. So the pour. Very pale. Golden yellow in colour. And there we have it. Clear as a bell. Very pale. Quite bright in colour. A finger and a half, 2 fingers worth of head that's dissipating pretty quickly. Let's get the rest of that in there then. And let's have a whiff. What does the old flat tyre smell like? Hoppy. Give it that. It's not overly complex, but yeah, hoppy. It's a slight sweetness to it, but not an awful lot. Anyway, let's dive in and try. Cheers. Yeah, not bad. It's hoppier than some, definitely. Quite a dry finish. Now, it's got elements of a couple of other alcohol-free beers that I've tried, and I'm pleased to say it's better than some of them. It's infinitely better than Nanny State, because that had a weird kind of floral edge to it that just didn't work for me. This doesn't have that. This has a little bit of bitterness, not a huge amount. It's a little one-dimensional, but in terms of hop content, hop flavour, yeah, it's got it. And like I say, a fairly sweet dry finish. One that's not really going to upset anyone. And it's better than an alcohol containing lager. That's saying something. It's better than Foster's. It's, it's not hard. It's better than any... Okay, maybe not any. It's better than an awful lot of commercially available lagers that contain alcohol on flavour. Yeah. I mean, it's never going to set your world alight. It's not got 3 or 4 different hops going on with... that you can detect anyway. It's not got a depth of flavour, and it's not got a huge amount of body. But if you want a beer type flavour and you are the designated driver, then you're not going to go too far wrong. You know, I mean, it doesn't taste horrible like an average lager. It doesn't really taste like lager. I think that's probably because you got the hops. So Pistonhead's Flat Tyre is not half bad. So with that in mind, let's go back to the can and decide on a score. So it says fully pressured flavour, a lager from Brtual Brewing. Welcome to Pistonhead. Are they one and the same? I'll find out anyway. What did I pay? Well, in Tesco's today, I paid £4 for 4 of these. Pound can. Would I buy it again at that price? Yeah. Yeah, I probably would. Oh, I missed a bit here. It says the hops are Centennial and Mosaic, and they're imported from the US into Sweden. So yes, I would buy it again. But how much so? Well, I like the fact that it's alcohol free and it's got hop flavour. I mean, it suggests it's tropical and it suggests citrus. Let's check that out again. Pushing the boundaries of the truth there a little bit. Not really. I mean, I'm getting more tea than I am tropical fruit. I mean, I'm not criticising the flavour. It's all right, but I'm not really getting the tropical fruit and citrus. Sorry. So it's hoppier than most alcohol-free beers that I've tried. In fact, it's hoppier than all of them. So Nathan, you're right there. It's definitely the hoppiest so far. Could I give it a 4? I don't think I could. Only because it's a little one-dimensional and it's... yeah, it's one-dimensional. It's lacking depth. It's lacking excitement. It's alright, don't get me wrong. It would get me through a night where I'm driving. So for that alone, I will give it a 3.75 for the old Pistonhead's Flat Tyre. And on that note, I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of this, because I am enjoying it, even though I've not given it the highest score in the world. It's perfectly passable and very pleasant to pass the time with and not get absolutely shit-faced. So yeah, ladies and gents, boys and girls, this has been the Pistonhead Flat Tyre. It's not a bad non-alcohol beer. I've been Nick, this is the beer, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.